To wait on the manifestations of God in your life, you truly, truly have to have faith, just a mustard seed of faith, but you have to remain humble. Do not jump ahead of God. It only harms yourself and it slows down the manifestation process. You know God has a purpose for your promises that God has told you about your life. If you don't, sit down today, humble yourself and fast and ask God, what is the purpose that you have for my life? Jeremiah 29:11 tells you, for I know the plans I have for you are plans for you to prosper, not fail. So with that being said, humble yourself and pray and ask God, what is your purpose? Everyone has a purpose. It's up to you to pray and fast and ask for it. It's not that he don't want to tell you. It's that you have to ask. Anything that you ask in Jesus' name, he will tell you and he will show it to you fast. We are in the last days, people. It's coming fast. So anything that you ask in God, anything that you believe in God for, yes. But you have to take the first step. The first step is to humble yourself. And once you humble yourself, then you fast. And then you pray. And then you humble yourself down to lower than an ant. And you listen for God's direction. Not your own direction, God's direction. Humans will lead you down the wrong path every single day. It's light. It don't blind you. It is no darkness on God's path. None whatsoever. God will lay it out to you plain as day. It will not be no confusion. Confusion is of the devil. If God has already told you a promise and the promise has came into manifestation, but you can't believe the promise, that has nothing to do with God. That has to do with you and your faith. You have to believe what God said, and that's what it is. So when it comes to manifestation, sometimes the devil will throw us through a state of confusion to make us feel like this is not what it's supposed to be. You're going to fail because you accepted this. No, you're not. It's the process that God take you to build your faith. Your faith is your strength. Your strength comes from the Lord. The joy of the Lord is your strength. If you look to God every single day and not your problems, the joy of the Lord will illumine you. Your problems will disappear because you already know God is already taking care of that. We don't have to worry about our problems. All our supplies, everything, any and everything we need, God is going to supply it all. Every bit of it. It's up to you to have faith to say, I know he's going to do it. It's not about can he do it. It's about you know he's going to do it. Stay prayed up. Stay emptying out. Stay fasting. Fasting will get you hearing from God. The true voice of God. Ever hear the true voice of God? You have to fast, people. Fasting is important. If you think that you can go every day on your own day-to-day flesh, think social media is what's keeping you alive, think social media is what's going to save you in the end, it is not going to save you, people. Social media is killing people. It's killing people. Sometimes the only time you can get a true message is through social media. But decipher what you want to put in your soul. Decipher what you're using social media for. Social media is not used to create your heart's desires off of someone else's heart desires. Social media is created to connect people with people, not steal people's heart desires. This community, this generation has got confused with their own heart desires, and that's why so many people was going after other people's heart's desires. Humble yourself, fast, and pray, and I guarantee you, every single day, God gonna open up that path that's lit for you. Not for somebody else's life, for your life. God be with you. Peace be with you.